Welcome everyone to Brainfood Bytes. ChatGPT and other AI generative services are all over the news right now and seemingly taking the world by storm. So what is ChatGPT? It stands for Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer. In short, it's an interactive conversational chatbot similar to the chatbots you find on many websites today. It's based on a database called GPT 3.5. Yes, there's a lot of technical jargon here. What you need to know, it's one of the largest and most robust language AI processing models to date. It was released in November of 2022 by an organization called OpenAI, which is a for-profit AI research and development company located in San Francisco. Presently, it's free to the general public, although OpenAI just announced ChatGPT Plus, a $20 per month plan, which will provide full access during peak times. Today, it's available in the US only. Overnight sensation, since its release in 2022, now more than 100 million monthly active users, which is faster growing than even TikTok, which took 9 months to reach 100 million, and Instagram 2.5 years. So you can see the uptake on ChatGPT has been absolutely tremendous. But what can you do with ChatGPT? It can generate original essays, stories, and song lyrics in response to user prompts. It's drafted research paper abstracts that have fooled some scientists. It has taken and passed numerous professional exams. It can write emails or do accounting work, answer customer support questions, and draft training documentation. That's just a few examples. I recently asked it for a recipe for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, so nothing's off the table for ChatGPT. It's conversational, so the results can be refined, and the more specific your questions, the more detailed and accurate the responses. Some are even using ChatGPT to write computer code. So wait a minute, that means some jobs could be at risk, and that's true. Things like customer service, market research analyst, media jobs, legal industry jobs, tech jobs, teachers, finance jobs, traders, graphic designers, and yes, even accountants could potentially find ChatGPT picking up some of the slack. But what are some of the concerns or limitations? First of all, it's important to understand what the data sources were for ChatGPT. Went out to the internet, included Wikipedia, ebooks, web text, articles, other online writings through 2021. More limited data is available for 2022 or 2023. So if you're looking for very recent, up to the moment events, you may find that ChatGPT just doesn't have the background to give informed answers. Interestingly enough, too, Elon Musk, who's been part of the GPT journey since the very beginning, said, you know what, when he purchased Twitter, need to disconnect that from ChatGPT. So there's no connect there. But because of those data sources, and if you think about what's on the web today, the bias is already baked in. Accuracy is questionable, so we always recommend verifying your answers. According to the CEO of OpenAI, Sam Altman, it would be a mistake to rely on ChatGPT for anything important right now. Pretty interesting comment from the CEO of the organization. And knowing what questions to ask is half the battle. Schools are concerned that it might be used to cheat. Others are already hearing stories of some schools embracing it, others outlawing it, and of course, AI detection methods are already in the works. And as well as misuses, things like polymorphic malware. Maybe not, but better crafted phishing scam, you absolutely would expect that to be something it would assist with. A few interesting facts about ChatGPT. It weeds out inappropriate requests, so watch what you ask it. AI should be benefiting all of humanity, or at least that's what OpenAI has said. Microsoft has pledged to invest tens of billions of dollars in the platform. Native integration with all the Microsoft Office apps via the API is coming. But third parties are already in the works today through that same API. Ghostwriter, a third-party tool, will integrate directly with Microsoft Word. How about search? Power Bing. Absolutely. Do expect ChatGPT to really kind of fill in some of the gaps as we think about search today. Elon Musk, as I said, has been involved since the outset. He was one of the original investors, but divested and left the board back in 2018. For his part, Musk has said, ChatGPT, scary good. Google, of course, has declared code red and imminently announcing possible competing solutions called Apprentice Bard, based on Lambda, which is a conversational engine. So what's next for ChatGPT? Well, an improved database, of course, which may be available in 2023. To give you an idea, this fourth generation language model would be substantially larger in size. ChatGPT 3.5 today is based upon 175 billion parameters. ChatGPT 4 may be based on 100 trillion parameters, so significantly larger. We'll have to stay tuned on that one. So what are our recommendations? In its present form, it's a tool. It's not a replacement. No one's out of a job, at least not yet. Log on to OpenAI, give it a try. There may be a waiting list, so remember to check back. But if you do, or as you use it, remember, verify, verify, verify. Because in the words of ChatGPT itself, the information provided by ChatGPT should be considered as a reference and not a substitute for expert analysis or up-to-date information.